What's up, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty, and welcome to the first edition of Bitch, Are You Serious? If you follow me on Twitter, I said that I was going to do a new segment on my channel called Bitch, Are You Serious? And this is just things that happen to me on a day-to-day on a day-to-day basis, or just something that I just want to talk about. So that's just what it is. Just telling you some little random things that piss me off or whatever. And I felt like, you know, I've been slacking on the videos this week. Y'all only got 2 videos this week, opposed to last week you got damn near 5 videos. You damn near got a video every damn week. So I decided to just go ahead and give y'all this new segment, Bitch, Are You Serious? So here we go. This is the thing. You know, I stay in a little subdivision or whatnot, and it's basically a lot of kids on this street, including my little brother who's 11. And mind you, I hate kids. I can't stand kids. I'm not a kids person. I never really like kids at all. Like, I don't even hold babies. And I hardly ever hold babies. That's just how much. I don't know why I just don't respond well to kids, and that's why I don't want none of my own, because I'm just not good with them. Like, the only kids that I really like is those that's related to me and those I have to be around. More so like my little brother. We have a great relationship, me and my little brother do, but he does tend to piss me off sometimes, but I love him to death. I don't know what I would do without him, but that's besides the point. Okay, it's a lot of badass kids on my block, and they grown as hell, and that's one thing I don't like. I can't stand grown ass kids. That's one thing I hate. I hate a grown ass kid. And mind you, I'm 23. Like, I keep having to remind people, I'm 20-fucking-3, meaning I'm not 13, I'm not 10, I'm not 9, I'm not your fucking equal. So don't disrespect me, especially if I'm not bothering you. Okay, so I could be sitting outside in my own front yard, minding my own business, tweeting on my handy dandy little iPhone, or either talking on the phone, or even texting on the phone. You got badass kids coming down the street yelling shit over in my yard. And it's some shit that's just dumb. Even though I shouldn't be getting pissed off about it, I do get pissed off because I feel like I'm grown, so therefore these kids should be in a child's place, because I'm grown. So what kind of, they should have some respect. If I'm not bothering them, if I'm not saying it to them, if I'm staying in my own lane, then why the fuck are they worried about me and what the fuck I'm doing in my own yard? So the other day I was on the phone and I was talking to somebody, and mind you, this has been going on for a while. There's some little girl on my street, and she always, she one of them grown-ass kids that always got something to say, or always rolling her eyes and purposely walking in front of the car when you driving and all that stuff, and then when you blow the damn horn at her, she get all pissed off and shit. So one day the little bitch yelled. No, 2 weeks ago, I had dropped my phone, and she gonna say, I'm like, excuse me, you know what I mean? So I'm like, really? So I was like, whatever. What? I'm like, oh, okay. And mind you, I keep trying to tell myself I'm grown, so these kids are not on my level. But I feel like at the same time, bitch, if you want to talk to me like I'm on your level, then if you want to talk to me like you're on my level, then I will talk to you like you're on my level. If you want to talk to a 23-year-old like a damn fool, then I will talk to your ass like a 23-year-old like a damn fool. You know what I mean? That type of shit be pissing me off. Just last week I was on the phone, and I'm minding my business as usual. This bitch gets one of her little friends and yells, "Gay! Gay!" Are you serious, bitch? Like, really? Like, who does that? Like, what kid knows that? You know what I mean? Who does that to somebody grown? And like I said the next time that happens, I'm gonna have to put her in her place. And see, that's the thing. I don't like confrontation. Even though I've been in plenty of confrontations, even though I can handle myself well in the confrontation, as you can see in the video, I really don't like confrontation. You probably can't tell by the way I act in these videos, but I honestly don't like confrontation. And what I mean by confrontation is, these kids is bad as fuck, but when you put them in their place for getting out of line and being disrespectful to you as a grown-up, they want to run to their parents and tell them what the fuck you did, and then their parents want to come outside and get buck and shit. You know, that's what I don't like about that. That's why I just don't say anything. I just stay in my lane and just ignore them, because, you know, they're kids. So, a lot of my friends tell me, if I was young, would have been snuffed on her motherfucking ass. If I was young, would have did. But see, that's the thing. I have a little brother that's probably around the same age as them. My little brother's 11. But my thing is this. When my little brother's in the yard, he does not yell at random grown-ass people and be disrespectful and say certain things to people. He doesn't do that because of the simple fact, I was raised and he was raised, my sister was raised to stay in our fucking lane. If a bitch ain't bothering you, then don't bother them. But if a bitch bother you, that's when you're supposed to say something back to him. But if a motherfucker mind their business, leave it, let them be. Like, if they mind their business, let them be. And especially if it's a grown person. Stay in the child place, and that's something that my mother has always told me along the years. Stay in the fucking child place. And that's what these damn kids need to learn. See, I don't know what's going on with these kids that was born probably in 96 or above, but they ain't got the sense that God gave them. See, I was born in 89, and back when I was growing up, my mom used to beat our ass. She not like to the point where it was child abuse, but she'll beat our ass and put us in our fucking place. That's why it's certain things that I know not to do at my age now. Just like my little brother, even though I feel like sometimes he gets away with things sometimes, but even she put him in his place. He knows not to come at a grown person and yell out derogatory and disrespectful slurs at they ass. You know what I mean? She raised him better than that, just like she raised me better than that. And I'm not saying that I'm any better than anybody else's child, because I make mistakes just like everybody else, and I'm nobody's perfect saint or nobody's perfect son either. But I know certain things shouldn't be done. And if I'm fucking under 15 years old, I see a grown ass person walking down the street, I should have the respect to let that shit be. You know what I'm saying? I know not to come at a grown person and yell out shit and do this and that. I know not to do that. But that goes to show you that some kids are just not raised right. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that you know, I'm somebody's uncle. You know, I'm somebody's Moses, because I'm not. But I knew not to do that. I knew to stay in my place. You know what I'm saying? I knew that. So I don't understand what's up with these kids always, you know, yelling shit at me, saying shit, and I be getting mad. And the reason why I don't say anything back is because I know me and I know my mouth. I will talk to them like they're my age. I will curse them out like they're my age. When I'm done cussing them out, they will be crying. Because I talk about them from their head to their damn feet. I will talk about their ass and do their ass so bad that they will be crying. That's why I don't say shit. That's why it's in my best interest to just shut the fuck up. Because if I don't, somebody's child feelings would be hurt. But at the same time, it serves them right because they think they grown. You know what I mean? So if you wanted to come at a grown person like that, I'm going to treat you like a motherfucking grown person. And I feel like it's about time for it to happen. So I said the next time a child come at me again on some disrespectful ass shit, they getting put in their place. I don't cuss them out, but I'm saying, look, stay in the child place now. Stay in the child place. I'm grown. Stay in the child place. Stay in your lane. Don't worry about what's going on. You stay in your own damn lane. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. So, what do you guys think? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all come to me for advice. Hell, this bitch Are You Serious vlog is basically here for y'all. What do y'all think? I think I'm doing the right thing by keeping my mouth shut. You know what I mean? Because I know me and I know my mouth. These kids are not my age, so I know if I go off, I'm going to go off. Shit, one day they're going to catch me on the wrong day while I'm pissed the fuck off, and they come and they decide that they want to play game. One, they gonna catch me when I'm pissed off. They gonna see me sitting outside on my porch with a damn glass of fucking vodka in my hand mixed up with some Hawaiian punch or some shit, and they gonna pick the wrong day to piss me off, and I'm gonna take that glass and I'm gonna throw it at them, and I'm gonna be wrong for that because they some damn kids. Y'all don't understand, I have bad anger problems, so that's why I don't respond. That's why I don't respond to these kids, because I will cuss them out to the point where they will start crying. I'll probably throw shit at them. That's just how bad my anger is. Like, when I get mad, I go straight 180. I get upset. The shit boils. I get upset. Upset ain't the word. I get furious. And I don't give a fuck who you are or how old you are. You piss me off, that's how it is. So that's why I just don't say nothing. But another thing about me is when I don't say much and I keep shit to myself, that's fucked up for me, because once I really get to that point, it's gonna be a bad situation. So what do you guys think? This is the first segment of Bitch Are You Serious? And there'll be more, because you know a lot of things happen to me on a daily basis, so it's about time for me to do something like this. Don't you think so? This is some fun shit to me. What y'all think? But I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.